Greetings, friends and subscribers.
And welcome to Wobbly Pops
and today
on the water.
And today I'm going to just pretend that I didn't go in today when she said we were on the water. Today we're at the Frisco Taphouse in Crofton, Maryland. And we're about to try a little mini 3-flight of some of the beers that you can get from a flight here. All right.
Let's drink.
Okay, so today we're going to start off with this little flight of 3 here. So first is this very dark stout here. This is called the Reckless Mr. Gorbachev Imperial Stout. It weighs in at 12.5% alcohol by volume. So a very strong beer, also a stout. So generally, Julia is not big on the stouts, but we'll give it a smell. Maybe she'll taste it depending on the smell. Then, yeah, she shook her head. Then this one right here is a Reckless Crush by Bigfoot. It weighs in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. And I have no idea what the crush is, except in Maryland, crushes are a type of cocktail that's generally made with juice. It's a little bit crisp, refreshing. They sell them a lot on the beach and the Eastern Shore. They're okay, but I'm hoping that some of that sweetness will come through the beer anyway. And then the last one right over here is actually a Reckless Sour IPA. So that's where I think we have the most hope for Julia maybe enjoying a little bit of my Wobbly Pop, because it's, you know, a sour. So with all that being said,
I got a painkiller for today, so.
Yeah, her painkiller. It's okay. We don't want to diss the restaurant or anything. It's a little bit rum forward.
Yeah.
So.
But it's also on tap here, so I had to try it because it's on tap.
Yeah, important to note that they have tons and tons of beer on tap, but they also have a half dozen wines and then a bunch of cocktails that you can get on tap. So yeah, why don't you give this one a smell, Julia? This is the Reckless Mr. Gorbachev. So Mr. Gorbachev, former prime minister, and I believe even president of Russia. Wow, he went to her nose and then gone.
Nope, not for me. That is horrible.
Perestroika. Oh, it smells like coffee. It smells like day-old coffee.
It's like black coffee.
Yeah, it smells like dark coffee that's been sitting for just a little while. So, yeah, I'll give it a sip. It's dark. It doesn't linger. There's notes of cocoa in there, or mocha. I'm gonna breeze. Hopefully that's not coming out on the mic too much. Let me try another sip. Yeah, so definitely reminiscent of a really strong coffee flavor, but there's those hints of mocha in that. For what it is, it's not that bad. I think it's a gulpable stout. I would drink this stout. I'm not totally opposed to the stout, but just acknowledging it is a stout. It is
not
a very classical imperial stout. So definitely not for Julia.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna spin this around, and I'm gonna let Julia pull off the Reckless Crush by Bigfoot. That's the one.
I know.
So, yeah, why don't you give it a sip or a smell?
Ooh, that's got a really strong lemony smell on it.
So maybe it is like the Maryland crushes. Citrusy, citrus forward.
Very lemon.
Yeah, I can see that. There's a lemony, weird, a slight funk to it too.
Excuse me.
Bless you. I'd almost say, so don't judge me on this. I don't do the stuff. I've never done this stuff. I almost think there's a funky kind of weed smell off of it, along with the lemon. The lemony, maybe it's that. It's a skunky lemon smell.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you know how skunks sometimes smell kind of lemony?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but they kind of do to me. Okay. Yeah. Lemony on the palate. That skunkiness is not really there, from the nose. Lemony without being sweet, though. I kind of would like a little bit more sweetness on this. But as a beer, it's not bad. It's not a bad beer.
It's not bad. I don't think it would be something that I would go to.
Yeah.
So the lemon forward is really nice.
Yeah. So interesting, skunky, lemony, weedy sort of smell on that. Okay, so we're gonna try the last one now, as some geese are just honking away in the park there. They've been fighting
in the water, so.
So yeah. So this last one is a Sour IPA. So yeah, give it a smell.
Oh, that's got a nice. It's almost like lime and grapefruit.
Well, that's nice. This is a potential to be tasty and good. That's soury smell. Did you just smell it?
Yeah, that's all I did, so that you could smell it first and drink.
I get more than just I get a citrusiness, but also stale breadcrumbs.
Oh, maybe weedy then? A little weedy.
I don't know if it's wheat so much as
Well,
breadcrumbs
bread.
might be the wrong thing that I smell. Like I don't think it's a weedy scent, but it's some sort of food, like a stale food kind of smell is what I get on the nose.
Yeah, I could see that, but I'm not sure what it is either.
Yeah, so you get a little sip. She has the tiniest little dainty sips. She's a dainty sipper.
It's very bright in flavor.
That salty sour comes through a lot.
Yeah,
Is there like a slightly weird aftertaste? Let me try it again.
yeah. Which could be yeasty.
Whatever that funky overtone is,
It's probably a yeast flavor.
it comes through on the back end of the sour. Front end wise, as you first sip it, it's actually really nice. It's got like a salty, sour kind of flavor to it. And then I'm not keen on whatever it switches to at the end. The aftertaste is not.
It's not very pleasant.
Yeah, it's not great. In fact, out of the three of them, it's actually my least favorite. Even
We were
though,
hoping that that one would be a little better, but
yeah, for
me,
Julia
anyway.
could then sip it.
because I like
but-
sours normally. But,
yeah, so we gave it a shot. We tried 3 different beers at the Frisco Taphouse in Crofton, Maryland.
Maryland.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always,
thanks for drinking with us.
cheers.